So last time we made a video on going to the thrift market and picking up some tapes. We said we were going to pick up 100 of them, but we got timed out. In other words, we got kicked out of the place before we could pick out 100. So I think we got somewhere around 50 something tapes, and that was for our first video. And this is our second video, and this is the remaining tapes. I think this is 67, 68 in total, everything I think here. Plus we picked up these VHS players. $10, $10, and I think $8. This big VHS player, this Zenith, is from 1988. This World brand, which, you know, who knows what that is, United Nations brand, and a Magnavox. So this one is from 01, 99 or 01, the World brand, and the Magnavox is from 06. So this would be the last, probably some of the last VHS players besides the new ones at Walmart today. Cheap, you know. So right off the bat, we plugged these two in out of curiosity, and we got this one working after trying it a few times and working the mechanisms. And generally you can get all stuff like that working if it worked at one time, you know, and it hadn't been exposed to moisture and water or abused. So we got this one working. This one worked straight away with no effort whatsoever. Just put a tape in it, played it, rewinded it, didn't eat it. Everything's fine. And this one tried to eat tapes in the beginning, but now it works. This one we couldn't get to respond with play and some other buttons, so we have to look further into it. But for $8, $10, and $10, you can't really go wrong with that to put aside for, you know, history purposes and or preserving some of history. And so let's go to what finds we found, starting with the DVDs and or Blu-rays. There were a few Blu-rays in here, and the rest are DVDs. So first to knock it off the list is the SpongeBob thing.
VHS tape.
Grown Ups, the Adam Sandler. Is that Grown Ups 2?
2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 2. Alright. There. City romantic comedies or whatever, you know, they always have those. This one.
Obscure movie.
Not really, probably not. This is supposed to be, you know, the story of shoot, what's his name?
McCarthy.
Yeah, McCarthy. So this probably paints McCarthy as being a bad guy, but it's, you remember, it was directed by the biggest liberal out there, so take that for what it's worth. Regardless if you're a Republican or you're a liberal or Democrat, whatever politics. But this is good for some of history, unless they try to rewrite history with it.
But even then, it's history of rewriting history.
Well, now that the United States has changed, I'm sure this guy's, I told you so.
Yeah.
You know, then they issued this movie, you know.
And it's got a Blockbuster sticker on it.
Yeah, that's cool to have a Blockbuster movie. Yeah.
Case and everything.
So, what else we got here? Never opened. I always pick up the ones that have never been opened. So, no matter it's a chick movie or a romantic comedy, whatever you want to call it, it's never been opened. So, there. Secondhand lines. That's pretty common. But most of the ones I try to buy are full screen. This might be widescreen. Oh, it's a little dirty. But I guarantee it'll play without skipping. After all the movies I've looked at, believe me, I'm tired of looking at movies. But we're going to go back again, and you're going to have to stay tuned for the next video to see what we got. These all cost $1. Plus, they came with a discount on top of that for the total purchase of all this. So what we're looking at here is under $70. Under $70 for all of this stuff, including these players. I know most of this probably goes to the junk pile, but have you seen the prices that people are trying to get on eBay for these machines and these these DVDs used? If we resold all this, well, we'd have a pretty good racket going, but we're not reselling it. So anyway, someone else is probably doing this and reselling them, I'm sure. It's a phone booth movie. I don't have to open them. That's 007. Y'all know what that is. I think that is, yeah.
Yeah, New Age 007.
Yeah.
Or say New Age, probably. Not so New Age anymore.
It is to me. A VHS, I had to get it because it was in good condition. Take care. Care Bears for the kids. Jingle All the Way. Doberman doll. Not open, right? Big Lots. Big Lots been out of business.
Jeez,
What?
yeah, they have
5
been.
years, 10 years ago,
And then-
8 years, 7 years ago.
Pretty much 8. I'd say between 5 and 8 years ago.
Somebody I know retired from there, but I don't know why you would keep a job there and retire, but someone I
Big
know
Lot
did.
sticker.
Yep. So this movie, whatever it is, with Billy Bob Thornton.
Like Blockbuster, Big Lots was still around when Blu-rays came out.
That's true, I guess. So what we got here? Denzel. Gotta have Denzel Washington in your collection. Antonio Banderas. And it says Katie, little chick movie. Whatever. It's supposed to be a really good movie. Fight Club, you gotta. I think I got the DVD last time.
Now we got the Blu-ray.
Now I got the Blu-ray because Blu-ray for $1.
Hey, I mean, very, very, very.
Doesn't have all the other stuff in the case, but you know what? It's the disc, and it's a Blu-ray for $1. Right? Find that on eBay.
Yeah.
No comment. I think that's his last movie. John Candy's last movie.
I think it is.
Unopened. I've seen these serial killer documentaries. They're a dime a dozen, but that's unopened.
From Walmart, back when they used to put stickers on them.
What date? Is there a date on that?
October 10th.
Nobody knows what year.
Says 05 VB. Can't be. No, 2005. I don't know.
Full screen. You notice a lot of the movies I get, if I can get them, are full screen edition. There's just something about getting a Blu-ray. It's already low quality, but taking a Blu-ray and putting it on an old square box television that's in good shape actually makes the Blu-ray look better to me, as opposed to putting it on a high-def widescreen. Makes everything pixely even already, So there's just something retro about watching it on a full-screen TV. Some people don't like full-screen movies because they can't do nothing with them after. They can't put them on their widescreen. I don't know what this is. Some chick flick. That's what they call it, right? Now look, I know a woman who calls these chick flicks, so don't get offended because I'm saying that, or I'll get her in here to say that to you. I don't know, whatever. The chick from Boogie Nights. A double feature. I wish we could find that movie with that guy in it. What's the name of that?
American Psycho.
Not American Psycho, even though that's funny. It's the other one. What's the one with this guy in it?
I forgot.
Equilibrium.
Oh yeah, Equilibrium.
With him, because that explains what happened today.
Yeah.
That's what we're going through right now. Equilibrium.
Yep.
When the media Nazis come, looking for books and stuff and paintings. You got the Punisher. You got to have that in your collection if you're
Whether you're a comic
if
guy
you're
or
a guy.
not.
Yeah.
Another Blockbuster. 2-day rental.
Yep. Well, it's a permanent rental for me. Oh,
Wow.
look.
Blockbuster and Citibank.
Wow.
I wonder if that number still works.
I don't know. Maybe. Look, they used to have that little Blockbuster thing on there.
Oh yeah, I remember that little tab. Little yellow one.
Gotta have that. That's hilarious.
Again, in full screen.
Yep. We got this movie because it was sealed. Let's see what we got. Because it's Kurt Russell. And it's ancient.
Yeah.
The movie's ancient. And it's sealed. Wait, no it's not. Oh, I know why we got it. Because it was a Disney classic before Disney went
Disney.
Crazy.
Old Disney.
Before Disney
Need we see anymore? Need we say anymore?
No, Disney intentionally did what they did to their company.
Right.
They hired someone to screw it all up. Gotta have this because that's the guy's last movie, I think. One of either his last movie or one of them. See, a promo, chick movie, whatever they want to call it. But a promo and unopened, right?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, with watermarks.
Yeah, whoop-de-doo. Watermarks.
That's usually a selling point.
Yeah, that's what they sell on eBay. I don't care much for all that. This is for history, not for collecting that way.
True.
Collecting for a different reason. So as long as they work and you can view them for the reason you need to view them. Too bad we couldn't find one, but we're going to go back anyway. There's still too much to list. Blockbuster. Is this a Blu-ray?
Yes.
It's dirty. It needs to be cleaned up, but it's not scratched up to the point where it won't work. Blockbuster case again.
Blockbuster Blu-ray case.
Right?
Aeon Flux and
Full
full
screen.
screen. Blown away.
Right. I think
Corey Feldman.
these two, Hamm and Feltman, were in a movie together. This is like probably the last movie they were ever in a movie. This is 92, I think. Without looking at it, it's 92. What does it say?
Yep, 92.
Okay.
And it's in full screen.
License to
and
Drive
widescreen.
dudes, right?
Yeah. T2. One of the T2 kids. One of them, the one that you don't see much of.
Who?
He was in T2, wasn't he?
No.
He wasn't?
No.
Oh,
No,
my bad.
that's way before your time. Let's see.
German playing a German.
Who? Tom Cruise is a German. Yeah, I know, that's
Yeah,
funny.
he is.
It's widescreen. Like, you can't win on all these. You just got to kind of get something that you just like. You know, we can't have all the best movies. We already got those early. I mean, what do we have? Like 2,000 plus movies.
Yeah,
We're not even filming the ones that we already had in our collection. So we're trying to fill the gap and get the ones we don't have. 2,000 titles? No, we got more than 2,000 titles. We got 2,000 DVDs.
Yeah, period.
Not counting the double features and all that.
Yeah, not even
Jeez.
counting that.
Or the sitcom shows.
The multi-DVDs.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't have that in our collection. I know last time I got this guy, Steven Seagal's bad acting career movie, you know, but...
That's the one where he flops his hands around when he runs?
No, I don't think so. Wait, Above the Law might be the one. If that's like one of his
runs
first...
like a penguin?
Yes, that one's where he runs like a penguin. True. Like he's like...
Oh,
when
yeah.
he's running, his hands are flopping.
No,
Yeah.
that's history.
He gives a new meaning to limp wrist. Trust me. Anyway. Gotta have that.
Shooter in full screen.
Right. And full screen. This means you can watch an '07 movie on a box TV. Right?
Yeah.
Alright, that's widescreen and full screen. Those are my favorite.
The double.
Yes. Alright, that's it for that bag. Let's check the rest. Let's see. One more bag.
Pretty decent sized pile.
Yeah. Alright. I wish I could have gotten more because there again, we left the place with 7 minutes left.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, didn't they run a Saturday with 7 minutes? So we could have got more. And we're going to go get more. Full screen special edition. We got this one widescreen, but I saw the full screen and I was like, we got to get it.
Yep.
I don't know, educational.
Discovery Channel.
Yeah. Why not? I mean, it's still in good condition.
Yeah, it's pretty new.
For a buck. For a buck, what is this? This is an scratched case, but is this like the Affleck's little brother?
Casey Affleck.
Yeah, the little brother. Ben Affleck's collector's edition widescreen. Oh, I got that. Speaks for itself.
Millennium movie, but yeah. That's widescreen.
Yeah. That's before that guy's career ended. Well, all of them's career is done, but that guy, controversial guy.
Yeah.
I mean, first they announced that dude's gay. Now they're announcing that dude's got women problems or something, harassing women or something. I mean, they make up their mind on what they want to paint people, you know. It's just like the biggest thing to ruin someone's life is Hollywood.
Yeah.
And go figure, Hollywood's the biggest indoctrinator of you know. You knew it was going to fall in the wrong hands. It couldn't just stay neutral. Anyway. That's a good movie.
Cinderella Man.
Yeah, with Russell Crowe. Yeah, that's a good movie. Russell Crowe's not that great of an actor, but that movie is good. The story and what it represents. This is like Sleepless in Seattle. For some reason, you're supposed to have this movie, from what I'm hearing.
Okay.
But this is from '04. It's 20 years old. We're in 2024.
Yeah, it is 20 years
Yeah.
old.
I never saw it. I don't think I will watch it. It'll just get stuck on. But anyway, that's, you know.
There for a chick to see.
Because we got one.
Right. So you're the one that was actually.
Yeah, Taken 2, and I think I'm gonna go over there and buy and Taken 2. Taken, whatever. I'm gonna go get.
It includes both the theatrical and unrated version of the film.
How was it on two-sided? How's that?
I don't know.
All on one disc?
It is, apparently.
Somebody named RS owned it.
Well, RS, we have it now.
Yeah, if you're out there watching, thanks, dude. All right, so an Alfred Hitchcock movie, black and white. Nanny Diaries, some real, you know, but it's full screen, right?
Right.
Just in case.
The Pianist.
Remember, I'm just filling in a gap here. Now check this out, right? 2012 was released when? In 2012?
2011, 2010-ish
Let's see.
is when it was filmed.
What does it say?
158 minutes, widescreen.
What do you say?
See widescreen right there?
Yeah.
Yep. And it's 2009, 2010.
Oh, okay. Why was it 2012?
That's what they titled it.
Yeah. This was like a watch once and get rid of,
Yeah.
right? But it's in the history collection now. This was supposed to be the climate change agenda. One of the biggest ones. Where's this shit happening now?
Yeah. Go figure they gotta go to China to save themselves. Ugh.
Yeah, well, they were already doing that and we're not saved. I don't know. Those movies, we just picked them up.
Ish.
You gotta have a murdering psychopath, right? Who now
Yeah.
makes country movies again.
Twisted
Western shows now.
And it's a Blockbuster pre-owned.
Yeah, I like it because it was Blockbuster, right?
Yep.
Man, I need to take a wipe and clean all these up. Get all this funk off of here and then take this bedspread and go wash it. What?
Harrison Ford plays a bad guy.
Yep. Yep. For all you geeks out there, the Star Wars dude. The Star Wars dude, what's his name? And
Solo.
Han Solo?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Han Solo plays a psycho who's married to some chick. He's supposed to be a doctor or something, I think. I haven't really seen Harrison Ford in any bad guy movies.
Me neither.
But that one does it.
Brand new, or newer movie.
No, it's unopened, that's why I got it.
Right, exactly.
2016 movie. Guessing. Alright, so there it is. Amazingly, we didn't buy really any overlaps except for one. So we already owned one.
That was anger
Anger
management.
management, right.
Right. But it's a different version, so it's dual
Yeah,
purpose.
well, we bought it on purpose. So we didn't actually, by sheer memory, without bringing a cheat sheet with us, we didn't buy any ones that we didn't have already. So this was to fill in the gaps. We even have Dundee 3, which is a horrible movie.
Yeah.
Crocodile Dundee 3. It's a horrible made movie, but we could get Crocodile Dundee 1 when we go back. And there's some other places we've gotten movies from too. We didn't even film that, but we're going to go back. All right, thank y'all for watching.